9 viewers is close enough. Okay, guys, this is Vet Sports. I'm uh, also run the Facebook group called Ball Breakers. If you haven't dealt with me before, my name is Mark Ball, so you might want to add me. I try to do between 8 and 10 breaks each weekend to include mixers on the Facebook site. Tonight, we're doing our second installation of the Topps Finest football, and Strata's ending right now. And I think tomorrow is Valor, Chrome. I can't remember if I got 2 or 3 breaks tomorrow. So just like I said, look at me as far as a favorite seller or something like that, and just check me periodically. Last night, of course, I got it wrapped up. You guys probably won't be able to see it as well, but it's wrapped up. It's in a team bag, magnetic holder, and bubble envelope. But that is a 1-of-1 Amari Cooper Nike for the Raiders. So last night we hit the boom. So that's going out with Monday's mail. So I'm excited with the Finest to see what else will pop out. So let's go over the teams for tonight. Okay, I got D. Kenham's got the Steelers. Mr. Keating, Patrick, you got the Dolphins. Daniel, you got the Browns. Go to the next page. Okay, so for the next page, I got G&B with the Panthers and Cowboys. Orzo with the Vikings and Texans. We got BM504. Okay, you got the Cards, Bills, Saints, and Jags. Kid, I know you're already in the room. You got Chargers and Raiders. Okay, Mr. Rick. Okay, you got the Broncos, Falcons, Colts, Bears, Ravens, and Bucks. Okay, the Big Dewey. Okay, Titans, Giants, Rams, and Seahawks. Okay, Mr. Poker. Okay, I'm going to take a stab. Stojanovic. Okay, I'm probably butchering it, but anyway, you got the Redskins, JK Extreme with the 49ers, Chizil with the Chiefs and Patriots, Elias Fan with the Eagles, Fish Killer with the Jets, Loose Cannon with the Packers, Mr. Apoko, you got the Lions, and Nash Static, you got the Bengals. I scroll down, make sure I didn't miss nobody. Okay, so that's it for the teams. Also, if you are in the Strata break, the invoice will come after I finish the Finest. Okay, so well, I can tell you that that particular 1-of-1's gone, but you never know. Raiders is due, so I mean, it could have been a base Amari Cooper, and instead it come out with the solid boom. They're still serial numbered out of 10s, still numbered out of 15s. I will tell you that the Superfractor was pulled about 2 weeks ago. I think Patrick sent me the video link on that. So I know of 2 1-of-1s for Amari Cooper that's already been pulled, and that's just a relic cards. It's not the base cards or base autos or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get to the product, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Where's my camera at? Okay, FGC 0011689. This is an 8-count case. Where'd I put my knife? Okay. Okay, let me tilt that down just a little bit. Okay, the case is now empty. Let me get my residue box. And as you can imagine, this place will be flying with packs. Okay, box 2. Wow. Just about ripped that box out. Okay, box 3. Four. Five. Six. Seven. And box 8. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to hit my finger and you guys are going to get a DNA card. About ready to knock everything off the desk. Okay, guys, let me reposition the camera. And we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. This one. There's 2. Okay, box 3. It seems like I'm rushing a little bit. I'm trying to get this done so I can get into Strata. We got pushed back on the high-tech. Okay, so let me set these up here. Also, nobody guessed it, so the promo is at $6 tonight. Okay, so box 1. Okay, set these up here that are still in sight. Go ahead and get started here. Okay, got it, Doobies. Or, excuse me, Patrick. I got you. Just hit me up at the end, because when I start going batches, it's hard for me to remember who's got what, because I scroll through relatively quick. You have to consider I'm doing almost 100 packages tonight and everything. Okay, so starting right off, we've got a blue refractor. This is Rob Gronkowski out of 250, and that one's for the Patriots. Okay, our first die cut is a good one. Marcus Mariota, Tennessee Titans. Okay, for the Eagles, we got DeMarco Murray, X-Factor. Okay, Von Miller for Broncos. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Last night, this was our last auto. So, if he was an indicator on the case, our cases would be doing great, because I've pulled probably about 20 of his by now. But anyway, he was go unnamed. 16 out of 99. And that is Josh Harper for the Raiders. There we go. Okay, continue right along. Okay, second die cut, Jameis Winston. So we pulled out the two booms right off the bat as far as the die cuts were concerned. Well, that's a good sign. We got Austin Hill for the Jets. We got our next blue refractor out of 250, and that is Vic Beasley for the Atlanta Falcons. We got Bryce Petty for the Jets. For the Colts, X-Factor Dante Moncrief. And base refractor for the Titans, Marcus Mariota. Okay, got our first gold. It's almost the last one. It's 148 out of 150. Okay, and that's, come on. There we go. The camera's got to be played with. Anyway, Patrick Peterson for the Cardinals. Behind him, we got Stefon Diggs, Minnesota Vikings die cut. Okay. Carlos Williams for the Bills. And that, I see that a lot, but it almost looks like it's a paper relic. You can kind of see the texture in the camera there. Okay, a full color relic for the Bills. Okay, base Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. And then finest retro, we got Jalen Strong. It goes to the Texans. Okay, so we got box one in the books. Okay, box two out of 60. 53 out of 60 for the Steelers, Le'Veon Bell. Yeah, that guy for the Buccaneers. If you guys ain't guessed it yet, you can tell he's my favorite player of all time. Anyway, Phillip Rivers, Chargers. We got a base refractor for Jordy Nelson, Green Bay Packers. Yeah, it is a nice color. Okay, we got Teddy Bridgewater, 49 out of 150, Minnesota Vikings gold. And then Mr. J for the Dolphins. Okay, for the Panthers, rookie jumbo relic Cameron Artis-Payne. Okay, just a base one. And then we got Julius Thomas base for the Jaguars. Okay, out of 250, we got Eric Decker blue for the Jets. Also out of blue, also blue, out of 299, Amari Cooper blue die cut for the Raiders. So we're already seeing some good names come across. Okay, we got David Johnson for the Cardinals. Going back to the Panthers, Shaq Thompson. Okay. Die cut for the Ravens, Javaris Allen. Minnesota Vikings. Nice solid two-color patch right there. Or strip, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, Stefon Diggs, Minnesota Vikings. Going back to the Jets, we got Brandon Marshall. And then Kelvin Benjamin, Finest Retro. Obviously, the Panthers. Okay, so box 2. Get these bad boys sleeved real quick. Hate it when it does that. Okay, continue right along. Going into box 3. Whoops. Box 4. Well, actually, just starting box 4. Okay, I'm seeing some carousel action. Keep our fingers crossed that it might have some ink on it. Okay, box 3. My hand's getting too full. Clear that out. Okay, get a swig. surprisingly, the coffee's still around. Okay, guys, let's try and make sure I'm checking up on those messages. Okay, so starting box number 3. We got a die cut. This one is going to the Panthers, and that's Devin Funchess. Okay, X-Fractor for the Broncos. That is Emmanuel Sanders. Josh Harper, Raiders. Okay, our first auto relic on this one. That's good texture right there. That is Jamison Crowder, Washington Redskins. Come on, camera. There we go. You guys can see the texture on that. But Jamison Crowder, Washington Redskins. So Redskins are on the board. Okay, we got our second blue out of 60. This one is Nick Foles for the Rams. Okay, and that one looks like 43. No, 45 out of 60. Okay, we got Melvin Gordon for the Chargers die cut. Okay, Joe Flacco, Ravens. Followed up by Mike Evans of the Buccaneers. Okay. Out of 250 for the Colts, Dante Moncrief. Ty Montgomery, Green Bay Packers. Okay, Sammy Coates for the Steelers, X-Fractor. Eddie Lacy, Green Bay Packers. Gold. This is rookie 38 out of 150, and that is Amir Abdullah, Detroit Lions. There we go. 38 looks like. Yeah, 38 out of 150. Okay, we got Tony Lippett die cut for the Dolphins. We got our second. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, that is not Mr. Gurley, but that's still a nice 8 out of 20 for Sean Mannion, and that goes for the Rams. Nice. Okay, and I said we had some Paul Star action earlier. Serial number 47 out of 50. 47 out of 50. That is Eddie Lacy, Green Bay Packers. Okay, last card, Amari Cooper. Okay. Okay, first card, base, Marcus Mariota for the Titans. So, pink out of 99, we got Odell Beckham Jr. for the New York Giants. We got Mike Davis die cut for the 49ers. We got Bryce Petty for the Jets. Look at that, Betty and the Jets. Okay. Todd Gurley for the Rams. We've got a blue die cut. Again, the blues are out of 299, and that is Max Williams, Baltimore Ravens. Okay, our next auto. This one is going to the Jaguars, and it's Rashad Green. Okay, if you see right there, there's a circle right there. It looks like part of the coating. Looked like it lifted up or something. Card itself's not damaged. You can see it's level, but okay. But that might be something if you either make it a trade material, since this is a relatively common auto relic, or send that back to Topps. Okay, oh, that is nice. Okay, the first one is a base refractor, Darrell Revis for the Jets, and then behind it, 7 out of 25, Cam Newton, Carolina Panthers. So 2 Pulsars out of 2 boxes. So that's a nice way to go. Okay, continue right along. Blue out of 250, and it's Phillip Rivers for the Chargers, and then Jalen Strong for the Texans die cut. We got Andre Johnson, X-Fractor for the Colts. We got Duke Johnson for the Browns. Okay, so we got the bookends. We got both Jamison Crowders. Of course, it's not trying to focus. Come on. There we go. Jamison Crowder, Washington Redskins. Okay, base refractor, Jordan Matthews, Eagles, along with, out of 199, gold retro, Rashad Perriman, Baltimore Ravens. Okay, Luke Kuechly, base refractor for the Panthers. And that completes us on the halfway. Give me a second to get these sleeved, and we'll move right along. Okay, let me check real quick. Okay, just trying to square this way. I got to hit up with a couple of questions. Okay. Okay. So starting the second half of the case. Okay. Okay, most of those questions were about the invoices, so I got those out real quick. So if you're in both breaks, you probably want to check your email. I did try and capture if you had combined shipping. So if I rush through real quick, if I made them all, just let me know via email message, I'll get you squared up. Okay. That was box dandruff up here. Okay. 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 So our second box here is going to be our hot box. Not that it's that hot, but it's all the base cards are black refractors. Okay, so starting box number, it'll be box number 5. Started to say 6, but I forgot this is an 8-count box. Okay, 3 out of 99. That's AJ Green for the Bengals. Die cut Breshad Perriman for the Ravens. X-Factor, this one's going to the Jags, and that's Blake Bortles. I almost didn't see that at first. Aaron Rodgers, base refractor for the Green Bay Packers. Okay, for the Panthers, Cameron Artis-Payne die cut. Okay, our first auto going back to the Bills, Carlos Williams. Okay, base refractor for the Ravens, Breshad Perriman. And I see a nice auto, guys. This is blue out of 25. 8 out of 25 for Devin Smith in New York Jets. We don't see too many of the die-cut autos come through here. It's not much of a signature. It's just a D and S. Okay, nice. So the Jets picked up a solid case hit. Well, actually, that's beyond a case hit because it's been a while since I pulled one. Okay, out of 250, Lamar Miller, Dolphins. And as a matter of fact, I think the last die-cut auto that I pulled was, I think it was Jameis Winston. Okay, going to the Eagles, Nelson Aguilar. Okay, Matt Jones for the Redskins, X-Factor. Vic Beasley for the Falcons. Okay, gold out of 199, Garrett Grayson for the Saints. And then our next one, blue out of 60, nice one for the Ravens, Max Williams. That looks like 32. Yeah, 32 out of 60. See it better. There you go. 32 out of 60. Okay. Jeff Allen, base refractor for the Broncos, and then Peyton Manning also for the Broncos, and the greens are out of 299. Okay, so next stack. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing messages. Okay, going right along. Again, these are the black refractors. Okay, we got Todd Gurley for the Rams. Pink, out of 99. Blake Bortles for the Jaguars. Okay, Devin Smith, base refractor for the Jets. We got Andy Dalton for the Bengals. Okay. Kenny Bell, but at least this time it's got some... Come on, focus. There we go. At least this time we got some color. And that is out of 99. 57 out of 99 for the Buccaneers. Okay, LaShawn McCoy for the Bills. Okay, X-Fractor for the Falcons. Or excuse me, not X-Fractor, die cut. Tevin Coleman. Got another Max Williams, but it's the base. So base auto relic for the Ravens. Anyway, nice blue, purple and gold right there. Can't quite get it to focus. Okay, gold. This one's going to the Detroit Lions, and that's Amir Abdullah, the die cut. Okay, another one out of 99. Rookie Melvin Gordon for the Chargers. Okay, X-Fractor for the Panthers, Luke Kuechly. Jalen Strong for the Texans. Okay, blue out of 250, and that's Carlos Hyde for the 49ers. And then Carlos Williams die cut for the Bills. Okay, get these bad boys sleeved. So we're almost at our promo time, guys. We got one more box after this, and I'll go ahead and announce it. Again, it's at $6 now, so. Which one are you referring to? The Devin Smith? I'm doing what I can, Patrick. Believe me, I'm doing what I can. Yeah, the die cut's just not quite sitting in there straight. There we go. That's out of 25. Okay, so we'll go ahead with box 7. Okay, that one's empty. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open this one, then I'll go through the promo. So, John, did you see the post I made in reference to the Amari Cooper? Okay, so box number 7. Okay, going back to the Blues. It's Jeremy Maclin, Kansas City Chiefs. Bryce Petty die cut for the Jets. Okay, Phillip Rivers for the Chargers, X-Factor. Vic Beasley, Atlanta Falcons. You know, I'd like to see a Superfractor. I don't care if it's a dud. I just want to see a Superfractor. Okay, this card's upside down. Yesterday it did not mean anything, and this time it didn't mean anything. Okay, we got die cut for the Vikings, Stefan Diggs. Okay, 2-color patch, or two-color piece of relic anyway. Mike Davis of the San Francisco 49ers. Okay, we got some pink action going. First, J.J. Watt for the Texans. Nice 18 out of 99. That is Jameis Winston, Buccaneers. Nice insert parallel for him. Whoops. Okay. Blue refractor, Nelson Aguilar out of 250. Devin Funchess for the Panthers, die cut. We got Bryce Petty, X-Factor. Okay, Eric Decker for the Jets, and then die cut out of 299, blue, Melvin Gordon for the Chargers. It would help if I put those in the right stack. Okay. Green Bay Packers. Out of 150. Devonta Adams. Okay, so these aren't all rookie base. These are rookie last year, so. Okay, pink out of 99. Randy Gregory, Dallas Cowboys. Okay, Andrew Luck for the Colts base refractor, and then out of 299, Drew Green Beckham. That goes to Tennessee Titans. Okay, guys, get your guessing game on. I'm getting ready to start opening the 2 mini boxes for box number 8. The pot is now at $6 because we did have a winner at the last part yesterday, and so the high tech did not have a winner. So the pot is now at $6. All I need from you guys is to guess who you think the last auto will be. Guess correctly, you get the pot. I'll get these bad boys sleeved. We'll get this break done, and then I'll get everything situated for the Strata. So if you guys are in Strata, just give me a few moments to check the invoices and get the links out. If you're not in Strata and want to watch, just stick around. We'll see what sort of drilling material pops out of that. Okay, mini box number 1. Help stack these up nice. Okay, and then mini box number 2. Okay, I got Bryce Petty. Also, if you guys are watching via, hold on a second. Okay, got it. Wade Peterson. Let me match him real quick. Okay, so anyway, if you guys got any guesses and you can't chat because of the way you're watching me, then by all means, utilize the eBay messages. Okay, so I got Brashad Perryman. Okay, so we got the Ravens and the Jets on board. So now 13 in the room and there's only 2 guesses. Come on now. This is free money. Well, not necessarily free, but you know what I'm saying. Some of you guys don't even claim it though. I've got an index card for about 7 people that just have not claimed it yet. Okay. So only 2 guesses. Let me check my eBay messages just again. Okay, the big day. What do you got? Mariota will be the last auto. Boy, I sure hope so. After pulling the Amari Cooper last night, I would love to see another big auto come out. Okay, so I'm presuming no other guesses. So I got Bryce Petty of the Jets, Rashad Perriman, Baltimore Ravens, and Marcus Mariota of the Tennessee Titans. So let's get this ball rolling, and then I'll get over there and get everything transitioned over to Strata as quickly as I possibly can. So again, if you guys are in that, and be patient, I'll get that done. This is our second one, I think, out of the case. 248 out of 250, so really close to the end. And that is Devin Funchess for the Panthers. We got Vince Mayer for the Browns. Okay, X-Fractor, Kevin Wright, rookie for the Bears. We got Duke Johnson for the Browns. Again, let me put that in the thing. Okay. Oh, that's a nice one. That is Cam Newton for the Panthers, gold refractor. First card, 1 out of 150. So nice one right there. Okay, Devonta Parker, Dolphins. Okay, our first auto relic, not a bad one. Looks like a V there for the relic piece. That is Duke Johnson for the Browns. And that is blue. There you go. Blue out of 150. Followed up by a base card of Duke Johnson. Were you asleep, Patrick? We already went through the hot box. You were asleep, weren't you? It was like the, yeah, it's a jersey number 2, yeah. We did that yesterday with Russell Wilson. I can't remember if it was gold or blue, but it was serial number 3 out of whatever the number it was. So we pulled 2 jersey numbers. But yeah, Patrick, the hot box was like the, I think 6 or 7th box. Okay, Tony Romo, Cowboys. Kevin Wright, retro for the Bears. Okay, out of 250, we got Mike Evans, blue for the Buccaneers. Devin Smith, die cut for the Jets. We've got our third low number blue, and that is Jimmy Graham for the Seahawks. And that is 56 out of 60. Okay, Chris Conlon for the Chiefs. Okay, which means that auto will be, yep, be right here. Let me check to make sure I'm not missing anything. We got his payment. Okay, so no other guesses. So this is the final bit. We got Stefon Diggs base refractor for the Vikings. Out of 299, we got blue Kevin Wright for the Bears. Oh man, guys, I saw Raiders and I was about ready to flip. Unless I got a single card auto, the last auto looks like it's going to be Clive Wolford of the Raiders. Guys, I saw that Raiders emblem, and I thought it was another Amari Cooper. I'm sorry, no offense to Clive Wolford, but I'm sorry. Everybody knows who you chase when you pick up the Raiders. Anyway, Cam Newton base refractor for the Panthers, and the last hit out of 299, green finest retro for Odell Beckham Jr., New York Giants. Okay, last card being a Packer. Okay, so nobody got the guess. Give me a minute to get these sleeved, and we'll go ahead and do a quick recap, and now get over on Estrada. Okay, so time for a recap. Okay, we had two Pulsars. The first one was serial numbered out of 50, and that was Eddie Lacy, Green Bay Packers. We had Cam Newton out of 25, Carolina Panthers. This is the quarterback cuts parallel, or not parallel, but insert. Okay, the jumbo rookie relics. We had Clive Wolford. That goes to Oakland Raiders. Carlos Williams for the Bills. Jamison Crowder for the Redskins. Rashad Green, Jaguars. This guy for the Bucks. Cameron Artis-Payne for the Panthers. Continuing along, we have one blue out of 150. There we go. And that is Devonta Adams, Green Bay Packers. Okay, out of 99, we had one gold, and that was that guy, again from the Bucks. Okay, Mike Davis, 49ers auto relic. Max Williams for the Ravens. Jamison Crowder for the Redskins. Carlos Williams for the Bills. Stephen Diggs, Minnesota Vikings. Duke Johnson out of 150 for the Browns. Max Williams out of 60 for the Baltimore Ravens. We had a nice, that right there is the X-Fractor auto relic of Sean Mannion of the Rams. 8 out of 20, so nice low number. And not necessarily the lowest number, but probably one of the sharper inserts. 8 out of 25 for Devin Smith of the New York Jets. Okay, guys, good variety right there. So check out my other breaks tomorrow night, and then again, get everything transitioned over. But I appreciate everybody participating in the quick payment. Thank you, guys. That out.